MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach? I'm just...
With the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now, here is Maggette, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Green. D right on him. Outside, Lamb. To the inside. And here's Fultz. Passes to Big Daddy. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Big Daddy's got his second bucket of the night.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Doncic outside. Green with a screen for Doncic. Over Fultz. Doncic with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's...
Who wants the future? Come on, man. Give a big round of applause once again for your
Here's Fultz. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. To the middle. And contact on the shot. So the Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Big Daddy. Both free throws good from Big Daddy. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Doncic against Fultz. Doncic kicks to Green. Whiteside sets the pick for Green. Off target from outside. He's in a quick start here for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now, here's Doncic. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot is good.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Here's Big Daddy. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Green after the basket by Utah, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Markkanen. Down low, here's Big Daddy, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Mavericks trail by 5. Green with a screen on Fultz. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
As hot as it's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. And Green with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He gets that one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Whiteside. Karis LeVert comes in for Lamb. Gary Payton is checked in for Josh Green. And it's Butler in for Doncic. Now, here's Butler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Pass to Bertans. Launches it. A rebound by the Jazz. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
It's team foul.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Green dishes to Butler. Bertans passes to Payton. Butler from outside.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And that one's good by Butler.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jazz leading by 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LeVert in the corner. Back to Butler. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead.
22. The Mavericks. 14. On the court at the line for the Mavericks.
Karis LeVert comes in for Lamb. Green, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Butler in for Luka Doncic. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Davis Bertans. Butler out there with Green. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Green in at the center position. And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Clarkson. Great. That time from LeVert. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Butler. Bertans, a screen on Moutier. And finished off by Bertans.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Emmanuel Moutier. Inside, Green kicks to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Green, no luck. Jazz leading by 7. There's Big Daddy. 20 points for him. They get the rebound. Out to Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 58 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Butler kicks to LeVert. No good from the low block. And so it's the Utah Jazz with
29.
Thanks.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what... And that concludes halftime. Now...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Markelle Fultz. Also Big Daddy out there. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And here is Green, following the three from Big Daddy. Tries again. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Green dishes to Green. Back to Green. Fires the three. That shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out to Lamb. Lets the three fly. No good on that one. Utah leading by 9. Here's Big Daddy. It's on Luka Doncic.
Wow. That shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Irving's checked in for Markkanen. And Dallas with a change here, too. Payton's checked in. And the pass to Doncic. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Green. Covered by Maggette. Green passes to Whiteside. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Payton. The Big Daddy passes to Maggette. Basket counts. Maggette's got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 13-point lead. Here's Big Daddy. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a change here. Whiteside, the pass to Doncic. Back to Whiteside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
Consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Back to Doncic. Over Irving. And foul on the shot.
Second team foul.
He can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
To the left side wing. And stolen by Butler. Now LeVert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Maggetti's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Big Daddy. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Butler.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A second chance effort. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton passes to LeVert. Here's Doncic. Back to LeVert. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
1 second separating the shot clock in game clock. Pass to Big Daddy. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Big Daddy's got 14 points here in the second half. Out to Payton. Butler from outside. It doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play.
The score, your Jazz, 57. The Mavericks, 45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Whiteside is out there with Green. Then it's Butler. Then it's Green. And it's Lamb with the 3.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Markkanen pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Mavericks trail by 16. Butler passes to Whiteside. To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 9 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's the teardrop. And that one's good, Anthony. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Maggetti. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Green. Shoots from the right block. Right side, no good. Utah leading by 18. The Big Daddy passes to Anthony. There's Big Daddy. The 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too.
Making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. Butler with the ball. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Second for the Jazz. Kessler.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Big Daddy's got 44.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Left side, Butler. Lots of room. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Fultz against Lamb. And another shot. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Butler. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And that one's good. Green.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Drills the 3-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That one good for 2. 9 points for Butler.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Fultz kicks to Markkanen. And there's the pass to Big Daddy. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bounce pass, but back to Whiteside. Moves back up. That's tipped. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Butler. And another one!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Daddy.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And the first one comes. Emmanuel. Thorpe comes in for Fultz. And then for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Draymond Green. Karis LeVert comes in for Lamb. And it's Payton in for Josh Green. Now here's Butler. Passes it to LeVert to halt the run, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Here's Big Daddy. Bertans defending. Pass to Moutier. Here's Big Daddy. It drops.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harper.
Yeah. Look out there, MP. MP. Hey, MP.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know.
There he is, man, myth, the legend.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
When the box is at the house?
Yes.
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh and, of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Outside, Brown takes a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Out to the wing. Launches it. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Harris. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Maxey, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Utah.
Once again, everyone, your Utah Jazz
together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brown. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Shot from 12, and again, it's Philadelphia.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Anthony outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Brown. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Harden against Anthony. Pass to Maxey. Got a hand on it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Markkanen outside. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. Reverses. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gafford with a screen on Anthony. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Gafford the screen. Here's Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Official.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Gafford. Back to Maxey. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Maxey's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They double him with Brown. Irving for 3. The rebound by Melton. The Sixers trailing. Brown passes to Melton. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Melton with a screen on Irving. Here's Brown. Missed inside.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Big Daddy. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Melton passes to Maxey. Baseline jumper. He's off on that one. And Utah the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Melton finds Gafford. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by Maggette.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Irving against Melton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled.
Let's see some more buckets, MP. You're the man.
Here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Harris passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Daniel
Two-way contracts. The NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Harden in at the 1.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 56 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Maxey, that's good.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Anthony outside. Pass to Big Daddy. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Inside. Getty with a bucket. And the Jazz lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Harris misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They set the screen. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks the tray. 21 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Harden, the pass to Harris. To the right side. Right side, Maxey. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Utah. Here's Harden. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers.
Timeout for the Sixers.
Here for the 76ers. Thibault, he's checked in for Gafford. Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Beverly in for Harden. Outside, Brown. Melton with a screen on Markkanen. Brown passes to Melton to the inside. It's Brown on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Beverly. After the basket by Utah. There's a screen. Outside Thibault. Melton outside. Misses and the dry spell continues.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Knocks it loose. Thibault with a steal. Here's Harris. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Irving finds Markkanen. Here's Big Daddy. Pounded by Harris. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Reggie Jackson.
Harris with it. Unloads from 13. Tipped. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many.
Happy you in the West, Big Daddy. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Utah has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. And Maxey over to help. Markkanen outside. They get the rebound. Maggette lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for Philadelphia, Bruce Brown is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2. It's stolen. Here's Big Daddy. And he gets the bucket. 26 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team, and that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Utah on D. Maxey passes to Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brown's got his first basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Big Daddy. Maxey covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Himself shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Philadelphia shooting a low 30% from the floor. Brown passes to Maxey. All sorts of time. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Harden against Anthony. Pass to Big Daddy. To the wing, right side. Here's Markkanen. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5. Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Here's Maxey. And it's good. Fought through.
Second personal foul.
Well, the Jazz shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Joe Harris out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Utah right now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Maxey finds Melton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Harden. The teardrop. That one doesn't drop. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Big Daddy. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass. 37 points for him.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Thibault. Right with the board. Harris outside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Down low.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Beverly outside. Maxey with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Beverly. Banked it in off the glass. Hey, Beverly's got his first points of the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
He shoots it. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Thibault finds Maxey. Now here's Harden. There's the triple. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by Harden. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
To the wing on the left. And got it! Another basket!
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season. Maxey with a screen on Markkanen. Beverly, the pass to Melton. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Markkanen with it. Thibault picks him up. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's good. 23 points in the game.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Thibault passes to Maxey. Here's the pick. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Beverly. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Daddy.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Markkanen with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Big Daddy. Not this time. So we see the Jazz taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
They can't handle UMP. This win is all you.
MP, what's up?
Oh, Dev. Trying to hoop? Oh, you already, fam. T-Mac, my guy. Come on, man, let's get some run in.
Yo, yeah, that's the way we do it. Easy money. Yo, holla at me after the game. You got my back this game, right? Woo! Come on!
Check it.
Hey, what you working on?
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
Just like that.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Keep it going.
Let's go! Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.